Hello guys, welcome to Celebrity News and Lifestyle, where we give you the right update and all of what you will like to know concerning our music stars and movie superstars. So if you're new here or if at all you're just passing by for the first time, please take some minutes of your time to subscribe, like, comment and hit the notification button so that you don't miss in any of my uploads. Will Waves be Kanye West's first disappointing album? Kanye West doesn't believe in the past. Living through his recordings is perhaps the closest our generation has come to experiencing the Beatles' future continuing clash of Rubber Soul and Let It Be. Each of the 6 stunning studio albums the group released between 1965 and 1970 seemed to turn the world towards psychedelic, surreal or disheveled images. Of course, after that, the Beatles announced their resignation. After his critically acclaimed 6th place finish, he began to get a little help from Paul McCartney. Kanye West's 6 albums, from 2004's The College Dropout to 2013's Yeezus, are arguably the greatest and unstoppable records in hip-hop history. And while the great rappers aren't exactly well known, Bay Area ambassador E40 is due to release his brilliant 23rd album any day now. Nothing ever compares to West's boldness, vision and influence. Unfortunately, this seems to be coming to an end. Part of what makes Kanye West's solo albums so great is the way they chart a clear course through expectations, not just taking ideological flights, but clearly sailing on them, eating while dressed like Evel Knievel. Kanye West's albums offer the impossible. A vibrant cinematic look at clashing diamonds and hipster concerns like French house or krautrockers. It could turn into a populist monster as young Jeezy gets a safe place to think about his sodium intake, a minimalist 9-minute masterpiece with a 3-minute film. Solo singing and leading digital noisemakers like Arca and Giuseppelstein are common. Each Kanye West album feels like a bold move against everything, zigging and zagging as the world moves. His 2004 debut, The College Dropout, dealt with his fears in the same way 50 Cent dealt with the size of his guns. Between G-Unit's stories of street hustling and T.I.'s stories of street hustling, West talked about hating his job at Gap, dropping out of college, and feeling guilty about consumerism. With 2005's late registration, he and John Byon opted for a radical arrangement for the series in the era of simple games. Our graduation in 2007 heralded the future years of EDM before DJ Snake and Lil Jon brought it all together. 80s and 2008's Heartbreak took the increasingly outdated auto-tune technology and used it to change what rappers did. In addition to T-Pain's pop triumph, West also uses simple riffs and melodies to explore emotional depth. 2010's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was a 68-minute prog rap monster comparable in size to Pink Floyd's King Crimson in the low-budget era. 2013's Yeezus was a noise record with political punk written all over it. What's left of Kanye West? Twisted Fantasy was a baroque rap music scene from St. Louis. Bieber, the 80s are great, so be it. It seemed like for a moment, West discovered a new path with 2 collaborations with Paul McCartney, Only One and Rihanna's single 4 Seconds. Both are absolutely unbeatable. Has there ever been a successful rap song without a beat? Blending simple hip-hop lyrics with electronic textures and the singer-songwriter's classic ballads, they are essentially Dylan folk confessionals performed by some of the most famous singer-songwriters. In its 43rd year of hip-hop, the idea of rap may have been completely demolished by an album of robot Mumford riffs, a Robin-like shorthand for rap that means nothing more than absolute honesty and the occasional rhyme. In the end, this Kanye West phase turned out to be more of a detour than a plan. For the first time, the West seemed more interested in following than in leading. The Loose Track Facts is an attempt to follow up on the success of Future and Drake's mixtape by releasing his own version of their hit song Jumpman. All Day is another of West's efforts to liberate Chicago teen-driven drill music from lo-fi YouTube and bring it into arenas. Even the album's title, Waves, suggests a need to borrow existing slang. The word wavy was picked up by rapper Max B. It's a very progressive way of saying something. Its take is not particularly crispy. Thanks for watching to the end, and guys, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share and leave your comment on the comment section below. Your comments matters. See you next time.